Like going back to
Oh, now we're live. I
They've been
guess
hanging out
since
with me.
everyone's using StreamYard.
They've been
They're
hanging out with me too long. That's why everybody's so high.
high as a kite. They just might.
Me and Scotty filled the green room. It's literally the
Have
green
to
room
check
tonight.
you out.
We made that room green.
Oh, God bless
Yeah,
you.
brother.
so Haley, what was the reasoning behind Chris's stairway to nowhere? What's the meaning behind that?
Hey, Bonnet.
Well, because Chris and Hoosier, they don't really do interiors to their buildings.
Oh, okay.
Except for Sig Tower, that's the only one that actually had some interior. But Hoosier, he has a completely empty building with a staircase in it going to nowhere.
Nice.
Gotta get them to work on more do interiors.
Yeah.
But I think it's so hard as a builder because all that detail and work, no one's ever going to see it.
Well, unless you, what you probably need to do is you need to put and Clear doesn't have it. That's the problem. You need to have hinges where you can just kind of peel stuff open. I could do that where I actually put hinges where actually I could still keep the base of the level and just have it peel open. And I mean, the future castle might do that. I'm not getting a new castle this year because I'm not going far enough or getting far enough fast enough. So chances are it's going to be the disco. And that's what I was going into. And just Memorial Tower, 3 or 4 Memorial Towers with different people and different levels. That's why I've got my plan, whatever you call it, my mold to do more levels, more base levels, because I built this one, but this level was made to be for a future castle expansion, like for Hope Castle. If you guys have seen it, it's got that cool kind of jutted out a wall system. I was going to build a second concentric ring of that, and this one actually had these actually pop out, so you could actually here, I'll actually do it real quick. You could actually pull the side out, and the walls would actually just hook into that. They would just slide into that. And so, but I'm not going to do that because I think I'm going to demolish the whole thing.
Oh, wow.
And start kind of over. So,
right.
The tower will stay the same, but the rest of the castle is going to go bye-bye eventually. Or the castle walls will go bye-bye.
Okay.
So it'll be a new castle at some point. I guess it depends on what happens this year at Chicago and what the by talking to the public and stuff, seeing what they think of some of the stuff. Because basically this year the Ice Bears are truly exactly like the Chima universe, where they're actually underground, and so they will not be above ground. I was actually originally going to have it poke through, but then I realized I need a lot of stuff for support. So Bunny and Triple D are in the chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Brett's playing with his chicken coop. Don't let those chickens out.
No. Everyone's in the chicken house tonight.
You put everybody in the chicken house, man. I hope you've got good ways to feed them then.
It's excellent, Reed. It's excellent.
I figured as much.
No yokes about it.
So I'm supposed to originally drive to Vegas, down to Chicago tomorrow for my Vegas trip. I think I'm going to do it Saturday.
Cliff's asked you to check your text message. Important, please.
Important message. Please stand by. There's an important message coming your way.
Message.
This just in.
Yeah, Cliff, if Juju shows up, I'll ask him. But you might be Panda might be taking an Uber to the Lego store at this point.
Wow, what's going on?
We're since we're all rolling in to Nashville on Wednesday. We're trying to. Panda is gonna be flying in. he's flying into Nashville at 11 on Wednesday,
Mhm.
and we're all planning to meet at the Lego store around noon.
Mhm.
So we're trying to make sure he has a ride from the airport. But the Lego store in the airport is only about 9 minutes away.
Mm.
But our problem is I'm pulling a trailer and Hoosier's in a box truck, so we can't. And
Oh yeah.
there's a lot of
So
construction, and we're not gonna be able to drive through the
Well,
go through the airport. So we're trying to since
so
he's only 9 minutes away, we're trying to either get him, see if we can get him to Uber to the Lego store and meet us there, or if Juju's able to get off of lunch, go run
Yeah.
over and pick him up and drop him off. So we're trying to.
So is that this next weekend? So you guys are all going to Nashville this coming week, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah,
he
like
does cheap. He does cheap. He lives in a
leave-
box truck
which
down by the river.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I pick up my trailer Saturday and I leave Monday.
Mm.
So next week we're everyone's traveling.
Yeah, you leave Monday headed for Cliffy's, huh?
Oh boy.
So I think Cliff's like 10 hours away, so I'm gonna drive like 5 hours one day and try to drive 5 hours the next.
Okay.
So probably a little bit more, 6 hours with stop.
Cheap saying come to Philadelphia, Haley.
Oh,
Yeah, Wednesday. I'll be in
Uncle Chief,
Vegas.
I miss going up and seeing everyone up there. I don't miss your roads, so dear Lord. I don't know who made your road system, but pretty sure the cows just make the roads up there.
Hey, cheap ass. Good to see y'all.
What's up?
Hey, cheap.
Yeah, I think I've
Seppi?
gotten enough easy tag tickets left in that area.
No, cheap. You got it wrong. Hoosier probably lives in a caboose down by the river.
All right.
I thought it was a boat with a hole in it. 'Cause that's what you had last time. They were fishing with a boat with a hole in it. I said,
Yeah.
that's not a good start.
That would work too.
Chief, I don't know. I'm kind of tempted. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to go to Virginia in July. We'll see what happens.
Is it like early July, late July?
I think it's late.
It's late
Is it?
July.
I think so.
Okay.
I want to say I thought it was. Anyways.
All right, all the rain. It's very colorful outside. We'll see what the power goes on enough.
Miss Haley, you know you're going to have to get a second mortgage if you go and see Uncle Chief.
I know we're literally have to travel with the box truck, or pick up one when we get there. 'Cause I do miss the Philly garage sales.
Uh-oh.
Which I think aren't they now like the Virginia garage sales now? Isn't Virginia kind of the new place to be?
Yeah, I think everyone's out there now. Ugh.
Unfortunately, that won't probably ever happen. That type of garage sale probably will never happen in Chicago, just due to logistics and the way things work there. But
I wonder who we could talk to about that and organizing one of those.
What? For what? Organize what? What are we talking about?
Mr. Brick World organizer of the garage sale.
Yeah, I think tickets are going to be going on sale soon. I haven't seen the announcement yet, Mark kind of messaged me because I thought he was supposed to announce something. So I think there's something coming soon. And for anybody who doesn't know, like if you're nowadays, you have to be in the Discord. So if you're like Brick World Chicago, or any of the Brick World shows, you need to be in the Discord because that's kind of where, if it happens, it's going to happen in Discord. I mean, it might happen on the actual brickworld.com website, but you're pretty much guaranteed for something to happen on the Discord. So,
Hey, Blindside Brick. Good evening.
What's up?
Wind's really whipping everything. I'll be right back. Let me go check out. Let me go peek outside.
Yeah, go see how bad it looks. Huh?
we'll be here. I don't think we have any plans to go anywhere quite yet.
I got nowhere else to be, man.
No, oh crap, I do know what I need to do. While she's doing that, I'm gonna throw some laundry in the wash. I need to have some clean underwear and socks for my Vegas trip, like you know. So.
Right.
Walking around Vegas nude probably wouldn't go over very well.
As probably not. As I'm left in charge, because everyone else has run off, I want to do a shameless plug for our boy Thick and Bricks. Was on with Bearded Bricks last night. They did a live stream together. You don't often see Thick and Bricks on somebody else's panel, so if you haven't watched it and you want something to watch, go over and look for the Bearded Bricks with Thick and Brick as a guest star. If you haven't, like and subscribe to Thick and Bricks channel. Because Thick and Bricks is an awesome guy, so is Uncle Cheap. And I got all that done when I was.
Yeah, that's right, old cheap ass Bricks and Thick and Bricks are in cahoots together, huh?
Yeah, they do the hauling and balling.
Right.
Dare I say, one of the longest running Lego shows on the YouTubes. One of.
Nice.
I didn't say the because I don't want to start.
Uh-huh.
Reed's another one. He's been doing the Hope Castle for a long time. I know when I first joined, he was doing Friday nights and that. So, what's up, Macro?
Hey, brother Mark. P2P.
We've got a party going on in here. Yeah, boy. Reed's got the Star Wars blue milk.
Blue milk! Blue milk! You know it. Bought a couple more.
Seth, did you get a good deal on some tires today or not?
I guess it was a good deal. I don't know how much. I didn't pay $1,000, so I'm happy about that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So,
Everywhere I
Seth,
checked, it was over $1,000.
wow.
Dang.
Have you been wheelie tired all day?
You got that right. Wheelie tired and wheelie broke.
I hear you, brother.
Don't pop now. It'd be terrible.
It only took them about 45 minutes. It wasn't too bad.
That's good. At least you wasn't there all morning.
Yeah. Now, the last time I had to get tires, I had a different vehicle, but I went to Pep Boys, and I paid, I think it was over $1,200 for new tires, and I'm not doing that again.
Where'd you go this time?
There's a BP station that does tires and stuff, so I just went there.
Everybody here needs to do themselves a favor and
For
never.
$1,200, Seth, they'd have to be meeting the pilot for free. Literally.
What were you saying, Scott?
Everybody do themselves a favor and never ever go to Pep Boys
I agree.
for
Really?
any ever.
I had a bunch of trouble, yeah. And they were expensive.
Yep, I believe it.
I
But
think
today
we
was a
have
good.
one. I don't think we
sorry.
have one locally here. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Hopefully, I won't have to do that for a long, long time.
I hear you, man. When I first got my truck, I got 4 brand new tires put on it, and then of course, 3 months later, I had sidewall damage on one of my tires.
Mm.
Sounds like one of those conspiracies that Cliff was talking about.
Right? Here's one for you. Every time I put a fresh razor blade in my razor knife, I cut my.
You cut yourself?
I'll go all day working, cutting sheetrock or whatever, and as soon as I change to a new blade, 5 minutes later, slice.
Yep.
You gotta be careful, man.
Yeah. Too old to be emo.
Quit beating yourself up, man.
Right?
Okay, I guess I could do. Do I want to do that one yet? I don't want to do that. Let's play with this. You guys will enjoy it. You all guys will enjoy me watching do this. Actually, let's do this. Let's do camera. Let's see.
Yeah, let's get the right angle going. I like that upside down Triforce you got, Reed.
My upside down what?
Triforce. On your shirt.
Oh. I think, isn't that the Blacktron logo?
Yeah,
I guess-
yeah, it is. But yeah, also it's the Triforce from Zelda upside down.
Don't know that stuff. Sorry, my bad. So you guys are gonna watch me just play with lock of plates tonight. Hope you guys are ready. Oh shoot, I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. Plus I gotta find some bricks here. Lost some of the bricks in there. Wall. See this? And then
What's up, dude?
Hey, dude. Good evening, buddy.
where's that piece I need? I hope that piece is here because I do not have pieces to rebuild it. Oh man. Put that out. I didn't put it back in. Oh, that sucks.
Brett, what do you have attached to those dragon wings?
Shoot, I guess I can't do this.
Ah, cool. Okay.
They go with sitting over there. It's easier.
That piece.
Okay.
I have the 2 carriages and I have the 2, is it skeleton horses?
Gotcha.
A little bit Harry Potter. A little bit.
How's Juju today? In the Eastern time zone, tomorrow's Friday. I'm excited about that.
That's funny because down here in Louisiana, tomorrow is Friday as well.
Shut up. What?
Small world, man.
I think it was Tuesday that I woke up thinking it was Thursday. I'm ready.
Right.
Hey, if anybody missed out on that Horizon Forbidden West tall neck, it's retail price on Amazon right now.
Huh.
It's retired.
Yeah. Right?
I'll take 2.
I was tempted to buy one. Pretty cool looking set.
Yeah.
I gotta rebuild something because I left something. Oh, look at this. We even have an old mold.
Oh, dude says, I found something I've been looking for a long time.
What's that?
Right?
I'm intrigued. He
Yeah.
directed it towards Zissou, though, so.
What's up, Macro?
Macro, is that Harley the only motorcycle you have? Which, you don't need any other motorcycles with that awesome thing. I just wondered if you had more than one.
Yeah, it's a nice looking bike, isn't it?
Sleep,
Hell yeah.
man. I've never ridden a motorcycle.
You just
Oh boy.
Ridden with somebody else, but not by myself.
Yeah, I've never done either.
There's no better feeling, guys. No better feeling. The car's all good, but the bike is a man's tool. Is a man's tool.
really right.
I love how Macro is like,
Man,
oh, that little
Them
that
home
little thing.
improvement.
Yeah.
Big engine, 2 wheels, open road, lovely day.
Yeah, you're right.
Can't ask for more.
Hell yeah,
Don't
man.
even have to be a fast one. You can be a cruiser. You know what I mean? Just
Right.
cruise along.
Dude, even in the open road like that.
That's it. You know, I do watch some Americans and they do some crazy speeds over there. Then I watch some others that just ride around with a GoPro on their head. Yeah.
Yep.
There's a time and a place for dangerous, and that's at the track where there's paramedics and people that know what's going to happen to you.
Right.
On the road, you know nothing. It's dangerous and you risk other people. So if you want to do it, take it to the track, and most of them do. There we go.
I'd ride
Ooh,
bitch with you, Macro.
I would hold on to the Macro any chance I had.
You got that right.
Dude says he found some special minifigs. Well, congratulations, bro.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Special minifig. Oh.
Are we holding on to Macro?
Yeah, when we're riding that Harley, I'm gonna wear a tube
Oh,
top.
Or riding something. Wink, wink.
Don't forget your yoga pants too.
Hold on
Heck
tight,
yeah.
baby Jesus.
Mhm.
No, I gotta have leather pants.
Mhm.
I'll just wear the chaps with nothing underneath them.
Just kind of rotating the seat while you're sitting on it. There you go.
Yeah.
Steph, there are female bikers over your side that actually do that, brother.
Wow.
Don't
Well,
ask me how I
I've seen
know
that.
that, but I know that.
I've seen that. I think I saw that at the liquor store I worked out in Colorado one time. I saw something like that. I was like, oh, Jesus. Okay. Crazy. Or at least dang close. Might have been a G string. It was something, but it was like, oh my God. Really? Okay.
Right. More than you wanted to see.
Yeah. A lot more than I want to see. Yeah. I was like, I'll pass on that.
Seth would be riding Macro like Yoda on Luke, man.
Hold on tight, you should.
Is it?
Yeah.
The macro says no, Steph, you're supposed to hold on at the back, not at the front.
Please tighter, please.
I don't know motorcycle etiquette.
Hmm.
The easiest way to describe a motorcycle to somebody who doesn't ride a motorcycle is imagine a push bike with a gas engine. There you go.
Right.
You can ride a push bike well, then you can ride a motorcycle well. It's the same sort of thing.
I like those electric bikes they got now. You can go like 25 miles an hour on them.
Ching.
Except I've got a scooter and it's as dangerous as hell. It does 20. It does 20. I've had it 20. But yeah, no, they are dangerous as hell, them things.
Yeah.
You need it.
It's life decisions.
You know, but
What was the weather like there, Haley? You said you went and looked.
Oh, it's nasty outside. I have like a dead tree I have one dead tree that's still standing, and they're supposed to come and rip it out.
So you're just hoping the wind will take it down for you?
No,
Need some
because
light?
it's in a really bad spot. So if it goes, it's either taking out the fence or it's going to hit the neighbor's house.
Damn.
But I got them. They gave me a quote to take it out. Plus, I want the roots all taken out too, or the stump grinding. So I got a quote this week, and I was going to wait until I got back to do it, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Seth, Dude Jude says Haley should guess what special minifigures.
Are we
Huh?
special? How special are we today? Hey, Dude Jude, are you going to be able to pick up Panda from the airport next Wednesday?
Well, now I'm jealous. If I ever have a flight coming in, the person I want to pick me up is Dude Jude.
Hell yeah, dude. I was thinking the same thing.
It's either Dude Jude or we did ask Willie because he has a white van.
Nice.
Hey kids, we got Lego in here.
And candy.
No, just Lego. Candy's bad for your teeth, man.
Gotta get the ABS candy, man.
Oh, you can't. We could have blocks.
Or guys,
You
It
have
is.
to
Did
count.
you get some more of his Technic guide? Did
I
you get the
don't
Technic
know.
guide, dude?
Okay.
Jude? Technic
All right,
guide,
Dude Jude.
Technic guide.
Yeah, because I think at this point we just pretty much have to pick them up, just drop them off at the Lego or drop them off at the mall, and we'll have to hang out there until we show up. So
He'll buy all the good stuff off the wall up for you guys. So
I mean, he'll be fed. I figure he'd hang out at the mall for like an hour. He'll be fed. There's bathrooms and there's a Lego store. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
what possibly could go wrong?
Haley,
You know,
it will
just a
take him
Canadian
an
boy.
hour to get him out the Lego store. So
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to ask Willie. Hold on, let me text Willie.
what's
right
up, Jeff?
Jeff is here.
Willie.
Hey, Jeff.
Hi, you Jeff. Good evening.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, Jeff. I forgot I was muted.
All right, let's see. Wait for Willie to respond.
Need the Jeopardy sound going right now.
Right.
I've noticed something with Amazon. I don't have Prime, and if I place an order, it always gives me the date of when it's going to be delivered, and then they do nothing for 4 to 6 days, and then they quickly ship it. They just sit on it and do nothing
Right.
intentionally, I guess. Crazy.
What assholes?
I ordered something Sunday, and today was the first update. And it says, that they're doing something, and it's going to be delayed until Monday.
How dare they not deliver something when they say they're going to deliver something?
Why did they sit on it for 4 days?
That's like that I asked for like 2-day shipping and it flipping took a week and a half.
Damn.
Which I like this. I watched this package. It went from Maryland to Missouri, and then it shot up to Wisconsin, and it sat in Wisconsin for like 4 days. Don't know why it's up there.
Right?
So basically, prime shipping means when you order something, they go ahead and start working on it, and you get it in the normal time. But if you don't pay for special shipping or priming, they just sit on it for 4 or 5 days.
The prime shipping just depends if the item is in stock in a warehouse that's closer to me, I get the package very quickly. But if it's having to be shipped from another store, always interesting. Whew. I'm glad we're not endorsing Lucky. We're waiting for the Pony Express.
Right?
That might be faster. They should bring that back.
They can at least get through
They
traffic.
don't call it snail mail for nothing.
I think, and they might be cheaper to feed too than gas.
Yeah.
In
Uh,
this food is limitless. What is all that?
yeah, but the maintenance would still get you because the vehicle you can replace a flat tire horse, you're out. You have to get a whole new
Replace a
horse.
What are you
shoe.
printing that for?
Harry likes to go with their teachers.
That's
We
good.
invite them even if they don't come.
I got you.
But I didn't feel like fighting.
Oh shoot, that's right. Oh yeah, that's what I said.
What are we gonna have to do with this birthday boy that's hiding?
Yeah, what the hell? I guess he might be having some this is 50 time.
Whose birthday?
He said he was
How does it go?
dinner.
Family time on a Thursday. He knows better. He knows better. He knows Thursday's Hooger. He knows Thursday's Hooger. No
Right.
excuse. No
Right.
excuse.
How dare he not show his face to our faces?
Yeah.
Reed, it's Cliff's birthday today.
Oh, and he's not in here. Oh, that's it. He's fired.
Yeah.
That's it. No birthday cake for him.
We still haven't guessed what special minifigures that Dude picked up. I'm
Right.
guessing since he directed
I
the
said the
question to
Technicolor.
Haley, maybe they're Back to the Future related.
Oh, maybe.
Or the Technic guy. He collects Technic for
Maybe a doc from the Dimensions or something. Maybe.
The suspense is killing me.
I'm guessing if they were Castle or Zelda related, he would have asked me.
Or me.
Yeah.
Or Brett. He'd have heckled us a little bit. Hey, Castle guys, guess what I got?
The only person on the panel that can do that with Castle is you, Reed. That crown is
Yeah,
yours.
I haven't been buying much lately. I mean, I don't even have the new D&D set or the Medieval Village. I mean, it's like I'm just not selling any sets. I don't have any money to buy that stuff. I need to buy a computer. That money's going. Some of the money I got coming is going for a computer.
Mm-hmm.
No Lego buy. No Lego buy.
I mean, I'm buying parts obviously for my mock, but I mean that's about it. I'm not buying sets.
Parts
Right.
only. Parts only. Parts only.
Dude, you said
Parts.
you wanted a set of them. Haley.
She wanted a set of them.
Oh, are you talking about Mr. Gold and his
Yeah, the
companions?
figures.
Oh, I was good. That was what I thought was companions again. More companions, maybe. I was thinking that. I just was like, no, that can't be it. We've already talked about that a million times. That can't be it. They are pretty cool. There's a lot of people doing those now, the bikinis and all that stuff now, those bikini characters. Actually, I don't actually I actually need to find those before Chicago. I do not know where they are in my collection, unfortunately. They are missing in action, unfortunately.
Keeping the suspense.
Dude says bingo, Haley.
There you go.
Yes.
No, it's a load
Yeah,
of
'cause
things,
he
dude,
picked
not
up
bingo.
Chris and Hoosier and all of them cassette, but he forgot to grab my set. And I was like, oh,
I probably should have picked me up a couple more sets. I might need more of those. Especially hanging out in the disco. I might have to have a CD section to the disco.
Ooh.
Come on, hang out at the Roaring Disco. We got some CD atmosphere here. The place to
all right,
be.
dude. All right, dude. I'll trade you this Technic set that needs some loving. Needs some TLC. I'll trade you that for the gold companions. And I have this sad Technic set that needs a new home.
A sad Technic set. They exist, really? A sad Technic set?
Apparently.
I probably got a few. I got a few of those rolling around somewhere that I don't have boxes for that I bought many years ago.
Yeah, I guess this one got picked up at a show or something. I'm guessing it's probably one of the last Philly shows that this thing got picked up at it. I found him the other day when I was cleaning or I was moving stuff around the garage. I was like, you know what? He needs a new. Needs a new home.
Who knows? Maybe during the push for my show to get to that monetization level, I might have to give away one of the prizes I won at Nebraska Brick Days.
There you go.
That nice Porsche 911, perhaps.
Ooh.
Box was hammered pretty good.
Cliffy not being here.
We could talk about it.
What colour can we give Cliffy? Cliffy is our brown-eyed boy, so we give him the brown one.
See that brown cow up front? Is that him? In the picture right by the hand?
No, that's cow.
Oh, I thought that was a
No, I got
shape-shifting
Cliffy.
cliff. Not shape-shifting cliff.
Yeah, there's Cliffy. Look, there's Cliffy. But I just thought, seeing as it's his birthday, I'd do something a little different for him. So.
He should be bent over with the cow, giving him a piece of the horns.
Oh, Reed, have you been smoking some wacky backy tonight or something?
Oh dear Lord.
By doing something nice, Reed. Look, I put him on a trike. Do you know what I mean? For his birthday. Look, Cliffy can be on a trike.
He's
with me.
going riding. He's
Trike.
going riding. Okay, there we go.
Nice.
There you go. The trikes are very special to me. I collect these dang things. I've got a little collection, and I don't get them out often. But for Cliffy, for his birthday, I put him on a trike. Jude, I'm going back to my honey hole very soon, and if she's got any in there, I'm going to have some store credit. I will have a look for you, and I promise you 100% I will message you and send you pictures. I have not forgot.
Pictures are good and happy.
It's
And
not
she
yet.
has got all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff in it. So, yeah.
Thunder, lightning. Nice outside.
I will
Nice.
investigate for the Jude.
Haley, Dude says you want a set already.
I did.
That's what he says.
All right. Well, I'm still bringing this set with me, and you're still going to get it because I think you'll
It still needs a loving home.
still need a living home, and I think you're the one to take it.
I'll get you, Jude. I'll get you.
What's that lighting you're running there, Haley? Is that for your street lights?
Yeah. I made a crate I built a crate yesterday for my road sections, and I made it for like 2.5 base plates long, which is great. But I have nine 32s that I had just like clumped together in like
Oh, okay.
2 sections. So I have a bunch of half a base plates. I had more space in there, so I'm combining some of the road sections so that they're 2.5 and they'll fit the box perfect without any extra space.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't have any half a plate. I don't have any half a base plates to fill up this gap in the box, and it's such a waste to have empty space in the box.
Yeah. That's one of the things I was counting for the top of this setup. So at some point, I still got to build the top of my craziness for this show. So
The big shoe.
Yeah, it was.
you got to have a top for it.
It was quite a learning experience yesterday making this box.
Luckily, I've kind of, for the last stuff I've done, I've actually kind of lucked out and actually been lucky enough to find a lot of good boxes that have actually kind of worked well for what I've been doing and transporting. So
Nice.
sometimes you luck out, sometimes you don't. That's kind of the kicker.
Because I'm at the point where I have a couple containers that I really like, and I like this one brand because it fits like 48 by 48s in the bottom, plus a little bit extra. And since I build on 48s, it fits my sections like perfect. But it's like playing Jenga.
Yeah.
Lego Jenga.
Kevin Wagner was showing some of that on in the Foxlog meeting last night. Some of the cool containers he finds too. He's got some neat ones.
Like my clock tower. The clock tower doesn't have a designated. I found a container to put him in, but there's so much empty space in the container that I think when I get back, I'm gonna make him a crate all by himself. And since I learned from making this crate, I now know what not to do for the next one. So
Right.
I think a lot of my stuff for Chicago this year is just going to get slid into the van. I don't think I'm even going to be building anything special. It's going to get slid in and put blankets around it, I think, and hope for the best. I think that's what I'm going to try. Let's see. Just because the modules are going to be pretty freaking huge. They might be able to lay down on their backs, perhaps. I mean, the bandstand might lay down on its back. I think I had it laying. What's actually funny is because you worked in the retail stores too a little bit. We had a Disney store, and the Disney store bags, those big blue ones, the base of that bag is exactly the same size. Like, oh, I wish I had more of those damn things. Because I had that bandstand just sitting right.
Oh dear, Triple is making stuff for everybody.
He's making stuff for everybody. What's he making? Is he making that Jurassic shirt for you, Haley?
Oh dear, I saw that. I started laughing last night. Oh, it was funny.
What's that dinosaur saying? I don't do mornings.
Shit, I needed that today. I was trying to figure out how Mom got in the house this morning. I didn't even how wacky my sleep schedule is right now. I didn't even hear her come into the house. And then she was in and she was talking, and she was when someone's trying to have a conversation, you're still half asleep, and Like nothing was focusing, and then I finally just asked her, like, "How did you get in?" Had the screen door locked.
Better yet, how'd you get in past the dogs? They didn't smell you and come greet you. And...
No, I didn't even hear the dogs barking. That's how bad it was.
Oh, Haley was dreaming of Lego again. She was at the Under the Sea dance and she couldn't hear anything.
Oh,
The
yeah.
band was too loud.
I started laughing though. Started laughing. Oh, like, okay.
Crash.
Because over here humming islands in the sun.
Sorry.
I'll sleep it.
Yeah. You still. Now we're all going to start thinking about Gilligan's Island again.
Don't you love that
Yeah.
when you open it?
Oh, goodness.
All the castle. All the castle.
All right, people. I got a question for y'all.
We might be able to answer it.
What is everyone's dream layout? Lego layout.
In terms of like sets or whatever, or what?
No, like if you had unlimited space to make a city, a castle, you know.
Well, I would definitely want Wayne Manor somewhere in my city.
Okay.
Right.
I don't know. I guess I'd do more like what Cliff's doing, where he's making like a pop culture kind of thing. Like I don't collect the modular buildings, so I would probably be more likely to just put a bunch of comic book stuff in it.
There you go.
Right. That's still pretty cool though. They can have a themed city, you know.
Yeah.
I would basically want what I have, but like times.
Yeah.
And to be clear, Haley, money's no object, space is no object, yes?
Yep.
Right. Then I would love to have a warehouse and build a full-scale Ark Lego build. Have just some of that. Bit of everything.
go.
Dinosaurs, yetis, dragons, eggs, creatures, trees, rivers. I've got the whole shebang.
Yes, indeed.
Let's
Big
see.
bag of
Jeff
letters.
Snavely says,
Monster on over.
I want to. He said, I want to make a huge layout with a castle, a medieval village, and surrounding farmland, forest, rivers, etc.
Nice.
Triple D says, I love my city, but would love to expand more on the amusement park. That'd be cool.
There you go.
Yeah,
I could probably even help that realistically too, perhaps.
In my city, Batman's going to kill the villains, though.
right.
None of this soft stuff.
Yeah, beating them up and have them come back another day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely want to have an amusement park in my city. Oh, one of my dream ideas, which is probably just a pipe dream, is to have real water in a Lego city layout.
Mm-hmm.
People have done it. You can do it.
Oh, I know it can be done. It's just a hell of a project.
Yeah.
Blindside had a real river section and he had fish in it. His
Nice.
layout point.
That is sweet. Heck yeah. Oh,
As long as they were swimming with the Lego fish, that's okay.
right.
Yeah. The little goldfish swimming around with the Lego.
If I weren't into such big world building, then I think I would like to do I'd like to build a city, a proper city, like an American city with high rises and that, and I'd like to really go to detail on it. So I like
Yeah.
building buildings too. So, you know, that for me would be a second option. But art covers everything. Ark is, a free to roam online adventure game that you can actually play. And yeah, I would build it in Lego with all the same dragons, eggs. I'd build all the rock faces that you can fly down into. I do all that. But it's go big or go home, isn't it? If you could build anything, I'd want to build something of stupidly large scale at least. Parts, no object. Ooh. Yeah, Brett, here's a Lego shop and a warehouse. Knock yourself out. Okay. What would you build, Miss Haley?
Definitely would have to have a
Considering that
city.
considering you've already built 2 amazing layouts.
I definitely would have to have a city. Then get a city, need some dinosaurs, have monorail, plenty of trains, subways.
I can just imagine Miss Haley having the next Lego catalogue just laid out. A bit of trains, bit of space, bit of dinos, bit of sea.
Actually, I think at this point I would love the Lego movie, the Will's from the Lego movie, Will's Ferrell's, the basement, where all the different themes are everywhere.
Yeah, that's what got me into Lego. That
I
clip
think
right
I
there.
would go be good with that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think, Miss Haley? I think as you walk around the room and look at all the do not touch signs, you'd have a big smile on your face.
Right? Do not touch. No touching. This is a no touching zone.
That's it. This fence is live. You have been warned. Oh boy.
I got to run to the store. I'll see where y'all are at when I get back.
Okie
All right.
dokie.
If I don't
Bye-bye.
see, if I
Bye.
don't see you, have a good one, man.
You too, Scott.
He's back in the bag of gold.
Yes, VC, that tumbler that Triple D made is freaking sweet.
Yeah. Great idea.
I loved it.
You always get one. Wants to be a pain. Taking the castle apart, taking the castle apart. Harry Potter's coming with potions. Look, he's coming in with the potion.
Well, I had 2 bestseller orders where they gave me a lot of extra parts.
Mhm.
And then I got the first 2. Like one of them had 80 extra parts, which is crazy. But my third one that I just sorted is missing 1 part.
No.
So
Maybe that's just the hand picker's way of messing with you. Be like, haha, watch this.
yeah.
We'll give extra parts in this one.
That or the other part that you got extra was so light that it just was hard to weigh or count or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, these are small orders though. And it was 83 of the Erling bricks. So I mean it almost tripled my order.
Better call and complain.
No, I still came out ahead. I'm missing 1 minifigure head.
No, I was gonna say you better call and complain that you got too many parts.
Oh,
Hey, you came out this-
Lego, you
Make
sent me too many parts. What the heck's wrong with you?
Make it like super serious too. Like, I just can't believe what you guys did. Can't believe what you guys did. That's
You guys
just
keep
so
cranking out.
outrageous that you sent me extra parts.
You guys keep cranking out all these amazing sets, and I'm running out of space. And then you have the audacity to send me free parts that I don't need. What am I supposed to do with them?
What am I supposed to do
That
with
would go
this?
viral.
Oh, just to have fun with them.
I think you're gonna have to send me some storage containers now to make it right.
Yeah. What am I gonna do?
And while we're at it, tap on a few little VIP points.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta have fun with the customer service, folks. Come on now.
Well, I definitely, if I had no money's no option, I would build the world's largest clear plate castle, and I would 3D print all the other parts I would need, the hinges and all that stuff to make a full viewable interior. So,
That would be amazing if you could get all of the parts like that, or
Yeah.
make them like you said.
yeah, I mean, if they had clear filament, I've got connections scattered around. I'm sure someone could make me what I need. I might have to see if I can send some of the parts, some of the like the instruments or something, have somebody see if they could make me even some of those. Would be kind of cool for a future bandstand where every instrument is clear. That would be cool.
Cool.
Or all UV reactive, so everything glowed. Everything either would glow in the dark or was UV reactive.
Oh wow.
That's the thing is with the bandstand currently. That's what I've got those Walmart bar LED bars, and so the symbols are UV reactive, and the sticks, the drumsticks I'm using, those are UV reactive, and the tiles that are on the drums are actually glow in the dark.
So they'll be UV reactive as well.
So yeah, and I probably got more stuff that I still need to figure out what I'm doing with all this stuff. So I got lots of instruments. I mean, that's the thing. I hopefully I need to see if the one guy's actually checked. I got somebody in the lug that was going to check and see if they ended up putting more of the instruments in the BAM. So, but yeah, I need to go back through my Bricklink. I got 15 carts, and I know I just added one, but for like the current stuff, I need to figure out if any of those carts have stuff I actually need in them.
Right.
They've been open for so long, and I really haven't placed any Bricklink orders. I've been doing a lot of that Pick a Brick, the wall exchange group on Facebook. So I've been buying parts there for that stuff.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Right. I want Windows, I shall have Windows. Where shall I have Windows? Where I want Windows. I don't know if I should do that, but we'll work that out in a minute.
I still need to build a castle to go up against Bricksmith one of these days.
Yeah.
Ice Bears versus the Lego Community Castle. I think that would be good.
Right.
Yeah, Hoosier should be on. I saw something about. I saw something on one of the train guys' Facebook pages where one of the European train companies is supposedly under fire from Lego for augmenting their the piece, making the axles better on the train. So they're using Lego bricks, and they're putting like axle bearings and stuff in the bricks. And so Lego is kind of, I think, going after them because they're not, I guess, labeling it as saying that it's modified Lego or blah 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 blah. And I'm like, wow.
Three.
Yeah, the train guys have been going nuts because
Yep.
it's like that. The case is over in Europe, but it's like that shit's been going on for a long time over here. That's like decades now.
Yeah,
over
yeah,
here.
they've been,
So-
yeah.
So the train folks down here have been blowing up the
Yep,
email.
that's
for
the one I'm
past-
watching. Tony
Yep.
and yeah.
Caleb and all these guys that do custom sets and trains, and then they were like, well, maybe it's a little bit more to it than just like, is it more trademark or
I think it's just the fact that I think the problem is the reason Lego's probably going after them is they're probably because they're tweaking Lego, and it does sound like some of the things they do puts a little bit more added stress on the brick, and they're probably, because they're not saying it's like a customized brick, it's raising flags for them, or it's just something that Lego just for some reason going after. I mean, Hinkle free drew all this stuff over those years, and they went after him. Yet you can still get Lego T-shirts out there that probably do almost the same thing Kevin did, not as good, of course. And so it's like, really, I mean, they'll pick on whoever they want to pick on. That's kind of the kind of the problem. It's but it's a private company, and so they pick battles they probably shouldn't be picking sometimes. But
I think Lego just found somebody who was making money with their product, and they wanted to tap into it.
I'll do that.
That's why I kind of think maybe there's a little bit more to it than
Possibly.
What we see, because it's like, man, it's like they're choosing now to go after a company when there's been all these companies have been doing this for X amount of years, and it's like now you're choosing to go after. So it's kind of a
that, or because it's in Europe. It might be in Europe, like I think, if you looked at some of the chat for that, I mean, they use the descriptions or the discussions, like, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that happens here in the US that, you just don't, it's a little bit tougher for Lego to do anything about, whereas in Europe they can do a lot more. And so, but that's why you had people like Hinkle and Jim and Paul and all these guys that were in the community, and they'd be the ones, they were basically the liaisons or the arbitrators between the community and Lego, saying, okay, yeah, guys, just like Kevin Hinkle was the one that used to say, there's a few people who, once they started doing the minifig thing, don't put your minifig in your logo, don't do it. And Brick Forge and some of those guys did it, even after people might have said, you probably shouldn't do that, and then Lego went after them. The other thing would be the Lego logo, or even that text. You do anything with that form of text or the Lego logo. That I told one guy, I said, yeah, you might want to pull that logo. I mean, just as kind of a store person, it was somebody who had something down in Texas. He had a teaching school down in like San Antonio, and he came up to Colorado a lot. And so I met this guy, but he used the Lego logo and like his business cards. I'd probably pull that, because that's one of those things where they're really finicky about that. You'll go under the radar if you don't do anything that kind of gets you on the radar. Once you're on the radar, you're never getting off. You'll never get off the radar. You're always on there. I mean, and that's probably what's happened to some of us as employees. Once you're on the radar, you're always on the radar. You're going to be like, okay, well, oh yeah, remember so-and-so? And you're like, oh, God, I can't get out of that. I can't get off the radar. Damn it. No matter all the stealth stuff I have, I still can't get off the radar. Damn it. Give me some better stealth. But there might be more to it, but it's in Europe where Lego's got most of their control. That's the kicker. Because in the US, you can probably get away with it because it's going to take them more to freaking, go after you. Whereas in Europe, it's just because it's in their backyard of their main corporate headquarters. And especially now that Lego's moving out of Enfield, now you're moving to a new location. Now you're even more at odds. And not to mention, now you've got, you're alienating a lot of employees who are going to be like, I think that guy, so I don't know. It's kind of crazy. There's probably more to it. But being in the backyard of Europe, that's definitely going to be something I think that everybody's saying is definitely a part to it that's going to play into it. So
it's gonna be interesting to kind of keep tabs and see how this goes.
Because I mean, if it's especially something that's like, if it's a modern, if it's one of the formats or something that they're actually utilizing that they recommend, they use for like the LGMS, which is the main layout, kind of like when we talk mills. LGMS is the new train format that the US is using for all their train layouts for the big shows, Brick World, Brick Fair, and all that stuff. That's their new format. So, so if you're somebody who likes trains and you want to do a train layout, you want to get part of the big one is look into that LGMS stuff, because you could do, think like at Chicago, you could do a 30 by 30 inch by 30 inch table and just get right into there. You just got to be at the right height. I mean, you don't even have, I mean, you could make that one section look freaking awesome, and it would just, as long as it flows seamlessly kind of into the rest of the layout, they look pretty cool. They've done some pretty sweet stuff at Chicago. So
Yeah, it looks pretty nice when you get a big collaboration of people like that.
where you just bring a little bit, you don't have to bring a ton. You just bring as many tables as you want. You know, it's not something where you have to drop a major thing like where I'm bringing this year. Probably more than I should, but like this, I mean, it's been something that's kind of, it's just the way it happens. And so,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, each person brings the amount of stuff they want to set up. I mean, you can't control that, but as you know, as you do it more and more, some of the bigger shows people cut back just because you get to the big shows, there's so much socializing going on and so many workshops and presentations. I mean, you just, the longer you're setting up, the more you're missing. So,
Right.
and so for me, it's like, even like, that's why my goal is, once I get back from this current trip, is my goal is to make sure I've got everything, all my T's crossed and, you know, and the I's dotted for like the yard sale for Chicago and stuff. So I don't have to do a lot of work on site. So it's all done ahead of time. Because that is one of the craziest things I have ever had to organize. So just in terms of just logistics, more or less. So we don't have to yell at people. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Oh, one of the guys had to like raise his, because it was madness last year. It was craziness. But I mean, for the people who was like, well, this hall was too small, I'd be like, you know, I almost wanted to joke, say, hey, yeah, well, the year before it was in the concession area. So if you think this hall, which was probably, I don't know, 3,000, 5,000 square feet, if you think that was small, well, the concession area, probably a couple hundred square feet, probably was even worse. So, you know, always be careful what you wish for. You know, it could end up be back over there where it'd be absolute craziness.
Right.
So, but fun stuff, you know, fun stuff. My goal is not to have to sell this year. I just want to manage my activity, coordinate my activity, and not have to worry about selling.
There you go.
That's the goal. Or bring small stuff that I know, like Pop's Block Shop, and a few people are looking at that I maybe could get rid of. But yeah.
Gotta bring those heaters, man.
Huh?
You gotta bring those heaters.
Going on, we are up to level 3. We're on the third layer of plates. Oh boy. Here, let me get some imprints on my hand.
No.
Go ahead. Bumps on the hand. Bumps on the hand.
There's a nice juicy panel to go in there now.
What about panels? What are you looking for? What kind of panels? Clear ones?
Yeah, I'm modifying the castle. Listen, the
They
challenge
done it,
is
Brett. You
Rick,
set them
the
on.
challenge is done, mate.
You set them on, Brett.
Who's just in the castle? He knew it was brick built. It's not brick built anymore. Because that's fine.
Panels are acceptable. I'm using lots of panels in that disco on the backside for the rock wall, just because I'm still kind of learning how to do that stuff. And
Just
got
go
it. burps, lurps, and serps or whatever, you know, burps and
No,
lurps.
it's burps, lurps, kerps.
I don't know. They were talking about that on another show the other day. You know, a little ugly rock piece, and you know, maybe a curve, you know, a curved ugly rock piece, you know, for like the corners or something, or a corner ugly rock piece, a curve.
See, that's what I thought the name was going to be, but no, they're calling it medium ugly rock piece for the curved one.
Oh,
I'm
those
just
guys-
like, but it's a curve,
I don't believe those people. Those people don't know what they're talking about.
right?
Corner.
I'm
It's a
calling it a
corner. It's a curp. A corner ugly rock piece. Yeah.
We can trademark that.
I don't have any. I don't think I have any of those. Those are too new for the curved ones. I have the corner. Well, actually, you know what? I guess I have. Well, the new ones are kind of. Well, the new one I guess could be a medium, but it's still kind of. Maybe they should just call it a verp. Maybe they just call it a verp because it was in the volcano ugly rock piece. Actually, except that would be that might be the volcanic little wall section there.
Yeah, I was calling it a curve because it was a curve, but no, I guess on Bricklink it's defined as a MERP, medium ugly rock piece.
There's a lot of those out there. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff. So, and I might have to get some more of the clear ones. Except I found more. That's the sad thing. I'm digging in the clear bin looking for something else. I'm like, oh, look, I got more of these iceberg type pieces. Wow, imagine that. Oh, look at that. There's even more in here. Oh, wow, this is crazy. After Chicago, I don't think I'm building anything new until I get my storage like truly organized, like massive sorted, to the point where it is, the bags that I got sitting here, like, just like the 1x bricks, all my 1x thick bricks, like they're all even organized smaller, 1x2s, 1x1s, 1x4s, 1x3, 1x6s are together, and just kind of I might have to buy some more bins. But yeah, it's kind of
was small is not no more.
Actually, and I've actually gone to bigger bins for just like even like the burps and stuff too. The burps and all my panels. What's funny is I think I showed it on the stream the one time. So all my like 1x6x5 panels are in one huge bin, but then I've got Lego had in the pick-a-brick trees and stuff back then. They had the 1x2x2 like brick panel, not the window panel, but like an actual brick in yellow and red. And I got those. And then the 1x2x5s, I got boatloads of yellow, white, and like the trans blue, trans clear, and black. Oh, probably should take apart my rail bridge I've had built together for the last freaking 10, 12 years. Probably should take that apart finally. Since I'm not really doing any kind of a train thing other than my Mills train plates for the train show, which uses a lot of white. I probably would like to have some of that white back at some point, maybe.
Castle's getting an upgrade. Castle's getting an upgrade.
So is this the new Thursday Haley build hour? Is that what this is?
What's up, Johnny G? Johnny G.
He shall come. He'll be back after I think we're done with the show. He's packing and trying to get everything. I think he's trying to do a test run of his stuff.
Oh.
So Hoosier had a lot going on today. So, which is always fun when you got a show coming. All this running around.
I'll be looking forward to more when I get back with my current expedition and then be ready to build. I'm kind of building this stuff now because I can just sit in front of the computer and build this because I know I need to. I know I'm going to need them. So.
All right. Hopefully this will fit. Yeah, I wish I had space where I could do like a test run of this.
Just go up on the roof.
Well, see, I thought about renting out. There's like a community building that's in town.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about asking how much it would be to rent it out for like 2 days or something. But
just go to your local Lego store and just say, "Hey, I need to borrow the floor for a couple days."
You're about to have a really cool display for a few hours.
See, I thought about that too because it's like, man, just go be able to display everything and give it a test run, and then city gets a free Lego show.
That, or see if you could even rent, a library room or something. If they had library rooms, you could rent for enough time to where you could set it up and test it.
Yeah, their library
The
rooms
meeting. It's a meeting of Haley herself, and
I don't
and her
know, it's like by the time that I unload everything, it's like that's the exhausting part. It's just loading. It's like setting up, go easy, but it's just lugging everything.
You're gonna have to move farther inland, Haley, to a part of the country where you can get a basement.
I'd be worried about that sucker flooded.
Well, if you're in the right area, you might not have to worry about that, but better build on a hill.
Yeah, keep seeing all these people that have basements, and that one firefighter who had the basement that completely flooded his whole Lego room. It was really sad.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, even I think Jeff, one of the guys that went to that goes to Chicago, and he said he when he had the flood the one time, bins were floating, but he threw away a lot of brick. I think he even had maybe a box of the 1x2 clear plates at the time too. I'm like, I wish I'd known you then. I said, just send me the box. I'll spend the time cleaning that brick up. It's worth it for me. There was 7,000 plates in a box of that. I mean, I don't care if I clean it freaking 40 times to get all the gunk out. I'd make it worth it.
It like going through hurricanes and learning what storage protects the Lego better than others. I gotta say, having sealed sets, a lot of the sealed sets that got damaged from the hurricane, they were actually in better shape than the other ones because the boxes filtered out all the gunk, so it was only the water going through the bags,
Yes,
and it was
indeed.
actually a lot better than having sets that were in the water and all the
Every
gunk.
Yeah.
So it was actually quite interesting. It's like the boxes were going completely just falling apart, and I open the boxes and pull out the bags, and the bags have just crystal clear water in it. It's like,
wow.
those boxes, they filtered out all the crap.
Yeah.
Nice.
So now if I ever go camping, I could just bring some of my empty boxes and make a water filtration system.
I still wouldn't test it, but I was
That would be entertaining. Sure, you're using a Lego box for filtration. Don't you just have coffee filters? Oh, this works so much better. I get the dirtiest water in the river, and that just comes out crystal clear.
Yep.
Just what? Sir, what are you smoking? Drugs are illegal here in the state park. You'd be like, oh, I'm not smoking drugs.
Yeah. Anyways, fun fact.
I do this wrong. I think I just did this wrong. Gosh dang it, that whole section, I just did the whole thing wrong.
Haley,
Yeah.
Johnny G says he can join a Saturday show, but not tonight show. So he needs you to go ahead and fire up the Saturday night show now. That way he can join.
Oh,
we're doing the Saturday night early? Oh, wow, okay, cool.
Yeah, he can't join this one, but he can join the Saturday one.
honestly, I don't. If Hoosiers are around, there'll be a Saturday show. If not, I don't know what's going on Saturday. I'll have the trailer Saturday, and I'm probably because I guess I'll have my brother's gonna be in town for a day, so I think I'm gonna put him to work.
Put him to work.
Haley's gonna be like me the next coming weekend. She's gonna be getting loaded.
Just make sure you bring the bullwhip out. And, if you don't put my Lego sets away correctly,
We're just having.
and lashes.
Lashes.
I was just hoping they have.
Just
trailer.
remember, Woosa.
Who's not going to get an ass kicking? sorry.
Johnny G, I hope the knife wins. Johnny G might be driving over for Nashville. He's been driving for weeks now.
Yes.
I got a 25-hour drive out to Vegas here this weekend.
25 hours? Wow.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
That's like going to Philly.
Yeah, we got. I think one guy's coming from Ohio, picking up two of us, kind of in the Chicago area, and then drive out to Denver, pick up another guy.
There's the war.
Reaches picking up guys all over the
Oh,
place.
yeah, you know what? I need to. Actually, that's what I think. I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking I got to find something. What
Happy
happened?
birthday.
What happened to my huge book of math? It just isn't any fun without a huge box, a huge book of Mad Books. I had a huge book of it too. I think I brought it to one of the shows, and I don't think I used it. I was talking about it. Oh, man, Virginia.
What you up to, Cliff? Y'all watch a movie tonight? I want a good movie to watch.
Free Guy.
I've heard good things about that.
Yeah.
What
good.
movie?
Free Guy. It's like a gaming type movie type kind of thing. It's pretty cool.
It's got Ryan Reynolds, right?
Oh
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Had a lot of people in it.
Yeah.
It's a good humor filled movie.
Ryan
I want to see
Reynolds.
that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
That new movie he's got coming out with the Imaginary Friends. I want to see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
if
If
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to see the new Deadpool movie coming out.
Dexter.
dude, I was watching a video and they
Oh,
there's a theory that there's going to be Lady Deadpool in it, and they think that might be, but they're wondering if his wife is playing Lady Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
I heard a rumor it was Taylor Swift,
Well,
and I'm not just saying that. I heard a rumor that it was going to
No,
be Taylor
she-
Swift.
so I guess she's playing a different X-Men character,
Oh wow.
but yeah, but I guess there's like a scene in the trailer where you see Deadpool with like two Uzis,
Uh-huh.
and Deadpool doesn't have Uzis. Lady Deadpool carries those. So
Mm.
I mean, we got Dog Deadpool. Like, why not have Lady Deadpool?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Baby Deadpool?
Babies are worthless.
Probably with the blind old lady.
So the last the last episode I watched of Supernatural, they were doing that time thing back and forth. No, it was about somebody dreaming like they were psychics and somebody was killing off all the psychics.
Yeah.
But anyway, Jody was in that one. And Jody got stabbed. I'm like, they better not kill off Jody. But anyway, it was just a dream. So I was like, they better not kill off Jody.
Yeah, because didn't they bring in what's her name's daughter or something, or granddaughter from
Oh.
season 1, Missouri? Did they
Oh,
bring in
yes.
Missouri's granddaughter? Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that
'Cause
was the
they-
one.
because they were going to do a Wayward Sisters spinoff
Mhm.
where it was going to be Jody, the granddaughter. Was it Cassie and a couple of the other girls that
Uh-huh.
they wanted to do a Wayward Sisters spinoff, and they even had a episode, kind of like a teaser pilot for it.
I wish they would have.
I probably would. I would have watched that, but
Yeah. But I'm getting through it. I think I got 2 more seasons.
oh man,
I don't know how you remember so much. Like I probably wasn't even explaining it that well, and you knew what I was talking about.
it's, I've seen seasons 1 through 5 a lot. I think I've only seen the later seasons maybe once. Some of the main scenes I definitely remember. Some of the smaller stuff it's hit and miss. But
Yeah. I really like it. I started watching what is it called? Ghost Boy Detective or Dead Boy Detective?
Yeah, Dead Boy.
And I didn't get through the first episode because I was so sleepy, but I'm gonna go back and try to watch it.
yeah, I haven't seen that one.
The Crowley's mom from Supernatural is in Dead Boy Detectives.
Oh, that's funny.
Really?
Yeah, they call. I think her name's Night Nurse. I haven't seen her because I haven't watched the show, but
Yeah. I didn't realize that. Okay.
which I didn't realize that Crowley's mom. What was her name? Aurora or something?
Now I'm drawing a blank.
Anyway, she's married to God in real life. She's married to
Elon Musk.
She's
No.
married. She's married to Jack. Oh my goodness.
yeah, yep. I just found that out the other day.
Oh, that's hilarious.
She's a pretty woman, but I was telling Zisu one time, it's hard to say. Like, she's an attractive woman if she's an older woman, but if she's kind of young, she don't look too good for herself. That probably don't make a whole lot of sense, but it does to me.
Did they bring in God's sister yet?
Yeah. She's. I don't even remember. I think she's gone now.
Did they bring that one person back?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. What I'm watching right now is Satan's son was just born.
Oh,
Or
So
Lucifer, I guess I should say.
you've seen the mom?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that.
And they
They
killed
were-
Cass.
Yeah, I think he exploded.
Well,
Sounds like a normal Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Like normal TV.
I can't remember because he stuck in on the Leviathans and then just like imploded.
You guys are talking TV, right? You're not talking Trump's thing in the courtroom, right?
No, we're talking Supernatural.
Oh,
It
okay.
does sound like a
I
typical
thought he
Tuesday.
was supernatural. He's not. He's not supernatural.
Who cares about TV? We're watching Supernatural, damn it.
Right.
But
It's getting late for me, y'all. I gotta drop out.
Night,
Hey, Scotty.
Scott.
Great chilling as always,
Yeah,
and I'll on everybody.
Scotty, are you mad because we were talking about people blowing up?
No, not at all.
Okay, just
I
checking.
always enjoy. That's my kind of conversation, but it's a
They
little bit too
imploded.
inside.
Get it straight.
Yeah. I'll catch y'all in the next one, everybody.
See you,
Sounds
man.
good, buddy.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh goodness. All right, what time we got? We've been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes.
An
Y'all
hour
ready
and
to-
a half, Haley. You went over your
No, I
hour
went-
mark.
I went over.
Over the hour mark.
Are y'all
I
still good?
thought you were a person of your word.
Well, usually if Hoosier's not here, I try to go for at least 1 hour.
I'm just giving you crap. Because it's my job.
Y'all still want to keep going? You want to quit? What do we want to do? You want to go for 2 hours and call it
If you
quit?
put it up for a vote, I guess. Crickets.
Does that mean I have to show what I've been doing then? If we stay for 2 hours, do we have to
Have you been
show
building?
You've been building?
Well, all I know is I went to Ross
I
today.
have been putting panels.
What do you
I
say?
went to Ross.
Go on, sir. Go on, sir.
It's
You're
not.
good.
I'm done. It wouldn't be funny at this point.
Now you're leaving us hanging. Now we want to know what happened at Ross.
So I went to Ross today and I bought 2 new skirts, and I'm not sure which one I like the best. So whenever we do get backstage, I'm going to do a fashion show. if that helps with the decision any.
All right, folks. We'll see you later. We got to go. We got a fashion show to go to. Woo!
I think I just unplugged something. Whoops.
There goes the internet. Oh, man.
Scott said, "Don't end just because I left." Dude, you said, "Keep going, Haley."
All right, we'll go. Let's. How about we review in about 30 minutes? How about that?
I don't know. I kind of was, the fashion show sounds kind of cool, but hey, that's just me.
Shoot, that might be a was it Clippy After Dark special? 'Cause, man,
I'm
Yeah.
afraid they might show a little too much leg.
Mm.
I want to look good. I don't want to knock them out with my hotness.
gotta leave them guessing now. Come on.
I do have nice legs. They're just too short. Like, that's just my body type. Even in my skinniest days, I still look like I weigh too much because I'm scrunched. I'm like a Lunchable.
I'm sure we can find one of those old medieval stretch tools if you'd like. I'm sure we can try and stretch out a little bit.
If it worked, I'd do it. I want to be taller, shot caller, 20-inch rims on the Impala.
I just found
Guess
a
we have to go
meme.
visit Brett. I'm sure Brett knows where all the cool medieval portrait machines are somewhere over there in the UK.
Reed, I would not be happy to send a machine that stretches things to the US. I think people like Cliff might use it for soldiery reasons, not knowing to say.
They would probably get stuck in
For that
customs
reason, you
anyways.
get 0 stretching racks, sir. 0 stretching racks.
Something's wrong with y'all.
Go into the emergency room.
We're human. That's
He's
our
trying to
problem. We're
stretch it.
human. We are human, and that I'm sorry, we just can't help it.
Doctor, I was trying to stretch it. It didn't work. Where are the instructions wrong? Oh no.
I just found a meme. It's a picture of Yoda when he dies,
Yoda?
and it says, "Once I became a teacher, I finally understood the scene where Yoda gets so tired of answering Luke's questions, he just dies."
Wow.
true.
We'd be looking for teachers every day if that was the case.
Look at I'm done. Figure it out, stupid.
No, I'm not stupid. I'm with stupid. Come on, get it right, teach.
I like your shirt, Reed. It's really awesome.
It's a Hinkle exclusive.
Bricks
awesome.
on the dollar. You can get it off of Amazon.
Yeah.
Actually, Bricks on the Dollar. He has a. I think they have all the ones that the subscription
Yeah.
box was
I
doing.
think he's got them all out there on his Amazon Bricks on the Dollar on Amazon. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got them all out there.
You can
And
pick-
now you can get them in sweat, like the sweatshirts and
Yep.
long sleeve shirts, short sleeve t-shirts, and everything. Yeah.
'cause I
Okay.
I kind of wish he did that at the beginning because all the shirts and the subscription boxes were like unisex ones, type of deal. And
I wish. I mean, I almost think Kevin needs to do the. I think he does have some of the shirts somewhere. I got to figure where he's got them. He's got. I know Jesse's gotten a couple of the D&D ones, like the dragon and a few things. So I know he's got some stuff out there for. I got to figure where they're at.
yeah, because I think I ended up with all the subscription shirts.
I need to get a new Friday Night Brick shirt because I keep wearing mine out.
I have 3 Lego adjacent shirts. Well, not adjacent because they are Lego. One, my wife made me. She took a yellow shirt and put a minifig face on it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have one with the Forestman logo that I got from Atlanta Brick Company. and then I got I don't know if you got, I don't even remember his whole name now, but Mark that hangs out with a Zoom and streams with a Zoom. He has the Fleebnort.
Oh, yep.
So I bought one of his shirts.
Leave no- yeah.
Yeah. I think that might be it.
I mean, I actually back in the day we had when I was at the store. I mean, so I've got a bunch of the retail shirts from when Lego had the retail. Like I've got a couple of like a Stormtrooper one and a Darth Vader one. But I mean, we used to do the club meetings, so I got all kinds of club meeting shirts now. They're all like larges, so some are really kind of tight, but I got some neat ones, a couple Chima ones. I mean, there's they did so many that it was.
That's awesome.
I might actually end up selling some of them because I think I have too many shirts like that roaming around.
Right.
So I might end up selling some of those eventually. I got to figure out which ones are still kind of in the new condition that I haven't worn. But yeah, I have lots of Lego stuff from all the years working for Lego. 2 Lego
Yeah.
polos and a bunch of Lego aprons and all kinds of stuff. So
Ooh, an apron would be awesome.
I think everybody wants one of those aprons.
Yeah. Brickmaster said McDonald's pancakes. I guess he's trying to make me hungry.
Yeah, I mean the aprons were cool. I have a Chima apron I will never get rid of, unfortunately. That one will have
Right.
just because of the Asbe Ame. There's been a lot of people army building. If you've been on Facebook, there's been a lot of people that have been getting some of their big purchases from like Lego, like the bricks and pieces where they're building like humongous armies. Crazy.
Good, Brickmaster. I hope they're the best pancakes you've ever had.
Me or you?
Pancakes.
Cake pans.
Pan clocks.
Fail to plan to fail. Plan for pancakes, be well fed. Sorry. I don't know. You're crazy. My plan was to drop off my vehicle to get the tires put on, and then I was going to walk, I think it's like 3 blocks away to the McDonald's. But I wasn't hungry this morning. I'm not a morning, like usually I don't wake up and eat. I don't have breakfast. I don't like eating in the mornings.
No, neither do I. I mean, I go to work early and I'll maybe snack at some point in the morning, but I'm not a big, I don't get up and leave time to have breakfast. I don't think I even did that when I was in high school. My parents let me sleep late, and as the buses were coming down the street, about the time the second bus or first bus comes down the street, hurry up, Reed. The first bus just went by. Oh, there went the second one. Better get there before the third one does. Crap. Guess I'm not taking a shower today because I'm in a stinking class.
Run, Forrest.
I love breakfast food. I just don't want it before 11 o'clock.
Oh,
Yeah, that's me.
And I don't want to wake up until noon.
Yeah.
freaking A. Must be nice.
I'm not a morning person. I'm not really much of a night person anymore either. Like, I don't stay up late like I used to. What I do?
No, it's just, I'm not a morning person. I'm not really a night person either.
I used to stay up all night. That's when I did my best thinking and cleaning and everything, but I can't do that anymore.
I'm more of a from 4 to 5 o'clock person.
There you go.
I'm on it for an hour.
Well, everybody used to say, you need to get you a nighttime job since you like to stay up so late. And I'm like, y'all are missing the point. I like staying up late because everybody else is leaving me to peep alone.
Yeah.
There's also another thing that's called sleep sabotage. And I don't know whether it's true or not, but I relate to it. It's basically like you don't even realize what you're doing, but you're putting off going to sleep because you're not looking forward to whatever may be going on the next day. And I believe that too. You just try to enjoy the quiet. I used to write all kind of music late at night. Not saying it was good music, but at least I was doing something. But nah. Yeah, I got up at 6:30 this morning.
Yep. No, I do that shit, especially like right now when I'm thinking about, all right, what do I need to pack? What do I need to do tomorrow? I got this and that, and My sleep schedule
Yeah.
is fucked. All fucked.
Brickmaster, Juju wants to know if you're gonna get sausage with them pancakes. Gosh, now I want McDonald's.
I think I'm gonna get off, guys. I gotta set my stream up for tomorrow night, and I want to finish a video, and that's gonna suck all my bandwidth.
Okay. Thanks for hopping on, Reed.
Take care, Reed.
See you, Reed.
Bye.
Have fun building.
Oh, I'm bowling. I'm going bowling.
Could have went to
Bowling.
Nashville.
Yeah, I actually wish. I mean, because it's this next week. It's not this weekend, but the following weekend, right? It's like a week
Yeah,
from
it's not this
from
weekend.
this
It's next weekend.
Yeah, so the problem is that weekend I'm coming back from Vegas at some point. So chances are it's gonna be wild out. Yeah, I mean
You
crazy.
just make a quick little detour. Hold
Uh,
on. You're stuck in Nashville for 3 days. Hold on.
I mean, worst case, I guess. Because now does the show go on Memorial Day too, or is it over
The-
that day?
So the show is Saturday, Sunday, but we're setting up Thursday and Friday.
Oh,
We're all getting in like Wednesday.
because like my friend pointed out, Memorial Day is that Monday afterwards.
I think we're all going home on Monday.
Yeah. So yeah. For me, it'd be most likely because we'll probably go back. We'll leave Vegas probably early Friday morning and get to Denver probably Friday evening, and possibly hang out at my friend's house. So I'm thinking because I think he's leaving. I think they're leaving. They're driving too. I didn't realize he was driving, but they're leaving too. And so maybe we might hang out for half a day there before heading back. So.
Vegas.
So that would be the goal is to get, I'd like to get back to Denver sometime Friday night. I could actually jump on the show with my friends, kind of chilling, so we'll see. Chilling. Okay. I'm out. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see some of you guys tomorrow night, whatnot. Double salute.
Oh, my goodness.
Our goodbyes are like those Southern goodbyes where you say you're leaving and then you stand in the yard for 20 minutes just talking.
Yeah. He's probably ordering pancakes for tomorrow right now.
Yeah. I like it, the pancakes and the sausage and the bacon.
Ain't no mountain.
Ooh. One of their, what are they called? The sandwiches that have the pancake and syrup on them. What is it called?
Not McMuffin. McGriddle.
Yeah, I think it's a McGriddle.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love them. I like their. Never mind. I can't think.
They used to have this.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say they used to have this really good one that was like a egg and cheese, sausage, potato, like breakfast taco.
Oh,
It used to be really good. They got rid of
yeah,
it. Why did you get rid of it? I don't want the small little tacos.
yeah. Yeah, Juju says McGriddle. I love those. I might have to. Well, I wonder what time they stopped serving breakfast, or do they do it all day now?
All day long now.
It's just
Oh.
certain items, though. I don't think they do all items all day.
Gotcha.
So I don't know what it is. And I don't think I've ever had a McGriddle, I just realized.
Oh my goodness, it's good. It's like little mini pancakes that are on that's the bread. So good.
Yeah, and there's little jewels of syrup in the pancake batter. They do a
So it's not-
sausage one. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. You're telling me.
I was saying they had the sausage. And I think they had the bacon.
Sausage, bacon. I think they have the ham. Or maybe that's
Yeah. Egg McMuffin. That's the other one I like a whole lot.
That's good.
Yeah, I like those a whole lot.
My favorites, they're breakfast burritos with like peppers and eggs, sausage.
Yeah.
Love them.
I bought the stuff and made egg McMuffins one time, and they were good, but not as good as the one from McDonald's, which I know sounds kind of weird, but I'm also not a chef.
I saw someone on the Instagram make the homemade one. It looked pretty easy to make.
Yeah,
You gotta sit down and do it.
but I don't know. I don't know if if it's cheaper if you make it on your own or not, because I don't know what it costs now. It should not be too bad.
Yeah, I kind of stopped getting fast food. So
I need to.
yeah,
We
I know
try.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I know coming up for this trip, I'll be stopping at places. I'm not quite looking forward to that. But probably just stop it. I like Subway sandwiches. I'll probably stop there.
Yeah. Make you a few sandwiches and throw them in the cooler.
Well, see, I'm bringing in the cooler, and I'm on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich kick right now.
Mm-hmm.
So probably I think I'll have those. But then again, I try not to eat when I'm driving long distance.
Yeah. I gotta eat. I ate McDonald's. It was either 2 or 3 times on that trip to Nashville last year.
Like going trip wise, I know going is not going to bug me, but I don't know, ever since I had that stomach issue in October, it's like my stomach's so unpredictable now. It's like,
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to argue with it. Hoping this works.
You gotta keep them separated. Hey,
Separator.
a brick separator.
I'm just throwing this out there in case anyone needs to know. If you ever order something late at night, it might be too soon the next morning to message the person and ask when they plan to ship.
Oh my gosh.
Who in their right? Who?
The same person that like bought something and then wanted to change the address, and I explained I had to cancel it and they could repurchase it.
Can you block that person?
Right? That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, almost a week later, they decided to repurchase it, and that's what they've done. Like, it was after midnight last night when they ordered, and I woke up to a message this morning. When do you plan to ship it?
Good grief.
Should have just replied with, I haven't had coffee yet.
Yeah. Memo.
What up?
Howdy.
Damn.
How y'all
Who
doing?
was it? Oh no, one of my whatnot people had asked. Like I didn't see the message till after I was done with the stream and everything. But he was asking to see if there was Lego on the neck
Uh-huh.
after he purchased it. I'm like, why didn't you ask me when I had it?
What did they purchase?
Oh, they bought one of the Star Wars figs. But he after he went through the process of purchase, he bought it, messaged me after the stream, asking to see the logo on the neck. I'm like, dude, I've already packed up your shit. It's coming to you. You'll find out what it is.
Yep. Surprise.
That's why I can't work with the public. I can't do it.
Yeah,
I don't even like being among them.
I scratched my head at that one. I'm just like, dude,
You say you don't
coulda-
like being a mom?
Among them.
Oh, I was about to say, dang, you switching on us?
He's Mr. Mom now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been Mr. Mom for almost 11 years. It's crazy to think I haven't had a job in 11 years.
Really?
You have a
Yeah,
job.
I retired early.
What did you do?
Whatever.
Survive?
Yeah, the longest job I ever had was working in a call center. But like people would call us. It wasn't me trying to get money from them. They would call us with questions. The last job I had was at a grocery store in the meat department,
So you was packing meat?
packing meat. I was probably one of the best meat packers you'll ever meet.
That's over here handling people's meats. Man.
Yeah.
Did you pack it tight or loose?
I had a guy when I was in the meat department. I had a guy come in one night, and there was a sign on the place that you put the meat for the customers that like some rump roast or something was so much amount of pound. Well, there was nothing. He expected to get the price of what the sign said for something that was sitting where the sign was. And I don't know, like he just couldn't understand this. Like this isn't the same thing. This is a different kind of meat.
Yeah.
He also called before he came to make sure that we the shrimp we had were the ones that were on sale. Which is whatever, but I don't know. Some people just try to get over on you.
Oh yeah, they try to get something for nothing.
Hey, Bama, Dude says hi.
Oh, what's up, dude, Jude? Thank you. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh my goodness. I think I got this all wired.
Nah, Bam, I never could decide what I wanted to do in my life, so I just knocked up a woman with money.
Hey, there you go.
And I'm just kidding. She knocked me up. Yeah. The older my kids get, the less they need me to do stuff for them. And at some point, they'll have a car and they can drive themselves to school. I might come out of retirement then.
You can go work at Buc-ee's.
Ooh, that's too many people.
Fresh brisket on the board.
Oof.
There's biscuit on.
I would like to work at a vape shop or open
You
my
be a
own.
masturbator.
Well, I lost that award a couple years ago, and I haven't gone back to reclaim the title, but I might. Hush, dude, Jude. I didn't fondle it. I caressed it. Who was it? Somebody was joking around about me selling my feet on OnlyFans.
Again?
I said, yeah, I don't think my feet would be what people were looking for.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
What if I just start taking pictures of my wife's feet and not letting her know that I'm posting it on whatever it's called? What is it? What is it called?
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans, yeah. I'm sure there's people on there who aren't showing off their body that are still making money off of it.
Oh, yeah. There's people that just show off their feet.
Yeah.
Because that's the feet are the dirtiest thing on your body besides your booty hole.
Yeah.
And I ain't into none of that stuff either, so.
Not really a foot person. Jeff says, sell pictures of your feet and tell people it's your wife's feet. Yeah.
You gotta shave them so they're not hairy.
You never know these days.
No, you ain't lying.
Yo, I hate like cutting my fingernails and cutting my toenails, so I got some long toenails right now.
Go get you a pedicure.
I usually do before we go to the beach every year. If nobody's ever had a pedicure, you're missing out. They're pretty awesome.
Go get your feet cleaned up.
I don't like people touching my feet. I'm not a feet person.
Yeah.
Are you ticklish?
No, I'm just not a feet person.
Well, I was thinking earlier today, y'all know there's like, we have one in the mall around here. You go in there and put your feet in this water with a bunch of fish in it, and the fish eat off the dead skin.
That'd be
Wait, what?
amazing.
What?
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
I don't think I can do that.
You ever seen the videos of people contracting some type of disease and it like
Oh.
losing all their toes and stuff?
Ooh.
Shit, I'll find the story someone did about that and send it to you because it was like,
You wouldn't have to trim your toenails anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, like they went to one of the fish spots, but for some, I guess it wasn't the fish, but it was like either a previous
flesh-eating
client that had
bacteria.
something and was still in the water. So anyone who stuck their feet in the water, she ended up contracting it.
Get you the AIDS.
You sure somebody didn't just go to Walmart and stick their foot down inside an aquarium?
I don't know. But the
You'll
lady,
try
she
to
lost
sue?
all her toes.
That's wild.
I wonder if they
I
all
just
took
want,
one at a time or all of them at once.
yeah. I wonder if they got a special deal, 3 for $4 or something.
Hmm.
That's terrible.
You know,
Dude says, Seth, doing only meats.
Hi, and welcome to my Only Meats. I didn't buy any beef jerky. I took it off the shelf and I was like, nah, I don't want to pay all this money for beef jerky. But now I wish I had some beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
the beef jerky wall.
I can't wait to go to Buc-ee's on Monday. Gonna load up on beef jerky and beaver nuggets.
We go by one when we go to Myrtle Beach. I'm gonna have to try to give it a shot.
You've never been?
I've been inside once for about 30 seconds, and I stood outside of one once.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
You know, if you worked at Buc-ee's, you wouldn't have to stop on the way home to get Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
That's
Save you
true.
a tip, Haley.
Like, hey, I'm going to Buc-ee's. I'm gonna be there for 8 hours.
Yeah.
You might gain your whole paycheck would be going to Buc-ee's.
I bet you there's people that do that. That work there and spend their check there.
That's it.
They're like, oh, my spouse works. So we have all the Buc-ee's stuff. Work here for the discount.
I don't know. They set the bar high when it comes to nice bathrooms and clean bathrooms.
Heck yeah, I'd take a poop there.
They do have clean bathrooms. That's the reason I went in the first time.
And they have a Dr. Pepper slushy. I really like.
Yeah, some bathrooms is like you just gotta have that turtle head poking out for a few more miles.
Go stop and shit in the woods. Be cleaner.
It'd be better than some of them gas stations.
I used to, for a while, I was driving from here to West Palm Beach, like every other month, or once a month, and I always got mad because in Tallahassee there was a Buc-ee's sign that said 798 miles to Buc-ee's. You could hold it. I'm like, of course now, and I always wonder if the Florida people just did not get that sign until now. Now that there's a Buc-ee's like right outside Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah.
And because my mom, I took her to Pensacola for her birthday one time, and we drove the 8 hours to get over there. And when we were there, we found a Buc-ee's, and after being stuck in the car for like a drive that should have taken us 8 hours was taking us close to 12, and we were just ready to get out and stretch, and we saw Buc-ee's. We're like, oh my goodness. And they're 10 hours in the car, we finally see a Buc-ee's, not in Texas. Now they have to adjust their sign in Tallahassee.
Yeah.
Tallahassee.
No, I always liked that sign. Driving past that sign, going through.
I tell you, the the gas and oil industry is what you need to get into. That's where the money's at.
Where is?
Like the oil and gas stuff. Own a convenience store with gas.
Oh no, you don't. Most gas stations, they don't make money off the gas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they make their money off of people coming inside and buying drinks. They're only making like a couple pennies off of each gallon.
I didn't know that.
Oh shit! I forgot to put all those things underneath. What was I did? Like, what is this thing slumping? I don't know why. All right, we hit our 2 hours marks. Should we end it?
Yep.
And kick the backstage? Because I'm about to have to start getting up and switching laundry and packing and stuff. So, but thank you everyone for coming out and hanging out. Guess we got Reed streaming tomorrow. And Saturday, I don't know. I don't know what's going on Saturday. So if Hoosier's around, he might stream. I don't know what's going on. So we got a lot of stuff going. Yeah. So
All right, you guys.
All right. Everyone have a good night. We'll
Bye,
see you later.
guys.